Glad to have you back here. It's a match that's tied 1-1. FEU winning that second set 25-23. UST was leading most of the way in this set. In fact, they were in control at the opening of this set. Micah Ortiz was definitely hitting her spikes. We saw those spikes come in earlier, of course, with Rhea de Maculangan setting it up. But after mid-portion of that set, being up by 3 points, Marjorie Rojas was brought back in, and that was the time that steadily FEU started to climb back and eventually tie USC. And before you know it, they were up and in control of the match. Marjorie Rojas was definitely the factor in the second set win of FEU. In fact, crucial calls going against UST in those closing moments of that second set. But Marjorie Rojas was a steady presence in the block, in scoring, just like that one. And of course, that final point, courtesy of Marjorie Rojas in the middle. So, Coach Ness found it necessary to put in Marjorie Rojas, and really, the results of that second set proved him right. Look at this, FEU, of course, with 12 attack points against only 8. Blocking, FEU with advantage, 4 and 2 service aces. None for both teams, and 9 and 13 for the unforced errors.
Now, what FEU showed us in set number 2, Doc, is the fact that they may be young. None of these players may have seen the Final Four or postseason since 2000. Well, di pa sila pumapasok since 2009. Yeah. FEU sa Final Four. So, all of these players have not seen that kind of pressure, but they can handle it. Yun ang pinakita nila no set number 2.
Vargas, again, it was so nice to see him, see her regain her confidence, attack again, and with the entry of Marjorie Rojas, that gives a new dimension to the offense of FEU. Kanina merong mga rotations ng FEU na talagang patay eh. Alam mong walang papalo, but Marjorie Rojas back in, that breathes new life to the offense of FEU.
Let's go courtside and check in with Victor Lopez.
Thanks, Eric. You know, you guys talked about how Vargas wasn't being herself, and I'm sure Coach Ness did something about that, and I saw it because he took her to the side and told her, you know, you aren't the #1 scorer in the UAAP because of sheer luck. You know, you have the ability. You just have to go out there and show it. Second, you know, he told the girls that he knows that this game is giving them pressure, but they can't afford to tense up right now. So he's asking his girls to do everything and anything they can in order to relax so that they continue to move smoothly. Coach Ness also told his girls that, you know, those lapses that they have are because of their failure to communicate. You know, he wants his girls to remedy this so that they can keep their consistency in this set. Now, lastly, you know, we talked about how Marjorie has so far been a factor, but the team doesn't want her pushing herself, and instead, you know, they want her to only give what she can, not push herself to the limit, Eric, in the end.
All right, thank you, Victor. Well, obviously, if you're Coach Ness, you're looking ahead. You're not just looking at this game right here, right now. You're looking at what if we win, when we win. I need to have fresh players, and you don't want to overuse, of course, Marjorie Rojas. And you also want to keep, as part of that report by Victor, you also want to keep the confidence of Rosemary Vargas hovering at 100%, because you want her at her best. And by pushing her and telling her that, you know, you're not #1 in scoring for nothing, gives her that confidence, that license, that validation she needs to keep on hitting, because she can deliver if she wants to. Although that time around, defense of USD much better than the offense of FEU, as USD races to a 4-1 lead in set number 3. Let's check in this time with Bea Coronel.
Well, Coach Audrey recognizes that aside from the obvious heart that will play a big factor in determining today's winner, focus will be just as important. Now, that being said, he wants the girls to keep their heads in the game, to block out this entire crowd and just concentrate on what they are supposed to do. Now, should that 100% focus develop, confidence will follow as well, something that he feels that his spikers are still lacking. Huwag tayo magdalawang isip kasi ang pagkalabasan yan ay hindi ang pinakamagaling na niya. He wants to see smarter plays, variety in their attacks, and the all-important will to finish the game on top. Now, the Lady Tigers have no plans of letting their first set win go to waste, so expect them to turn things up even a notch higher. Eric and Ian?
All right, thank you, Bea. Oh, that's also what USD needs, that confidence to win and that will to win. Because indeed, they are the more experienced team between these two. And that's a huge advantage in itself that USD needs to use.
Service, Vargas.
3 serving 4, 2 straight points for FEU here in set number 3. They can look for the tie here, but may net violation ng FEU. UST gets a more comfortable 2-point lead, 5-3 here in set 3.
Serving 3. Judy Caballero for UST.
Eulalio barely
Eulalio with a
hitting the ball with the tip of her finger, still got the kill. Ito yung problema sa UST. There are times when their defense relaxes too much.
That's where you need a good libero who's gonna take charge of that floor defense. No? Yung talagang kakausapin lahat ng mga dumidepensa, organizing everyone.
Bagang. That was not going through the block of Dimakulangan and Hirotsuji. Too weak a hit from Bagang.
How can you get mad at Bagang when she smiles like that after a mishit? Kung ikaw yung coach, parang hindi mo kaya pagalitan eh. Ang cute ng ngiti niya eh.
Hirotsuji with a service error that time.
These errors.
I didn't know you like smiles pala, Doc.
No, I mean, parang ang feeling mo, hindi niya naman sinadya eh. Parang gano'n, di ba? Parang gano'n yung reaction niya kay Coach Ness eh. Coach, hindi ko naman sinadya eh.
Good serve from Gwyneth Eulalio. FEU down by 1. 5 serving 6. A free ball for the Lady Tams. Here comes Bagang again. Solid hit by Ortiz.
Nice communication.
Gwyneth got to it, pero too weak a reception on the first touch.
Yes, nagkatinginan sila ni Vargas. Hindi nila alam kung sino kukuhain until that last second right there. It was Eulalio deciding to pick it up anyway.
These errors of FEU really not helping their cause here in set number 3. That they could have tied that game if they picked that up. They go again to that play. Agno, easy dig. Bagang hits over the blockers. Caballero will set. Ingrid Reyes with the off speed. Underhand set para kay Bagang again. Power tip. Nice play by Ortiz.
She seldom does that. No? Kapag kadalasan pag running, talagang palong malakas. This time, hinulugay nila sa gitna.
And a positive result for UST. They're up by 3. 8-5 in set number 3. That's Miss Josie De Leon, a member of the board of the UAAP from FEU. Obviously intently looking at the fate of these young girls as they try and take down one of the veterans in the women's volleyball tourney. That's, of course, UST. And, the Tigresses possess a 3-point lead here in set number 3, 8 serving 5. Good diagonal serve coming from Banatikla. Nice one-handed save from Morada, which results in a power tip by Ortiz.
Mike Ortiz winning that joust over at the net.
Layo eh.
Layo. Majorly Rojas, you can still see that
Can't force the jump, ano?
Yeah. May konting alalay pa din, ano? Ooh, straight into the net. Maru serve.
FEU, a free point. Richelle Bagang will get ready to serve for FEU. This little girl packs a lot of power then. Speaking of power, that's Ortiz. Good dig by Agno. Vargas readjusting. Reyes wanted to go down the line. That was too wide.
No touch there from the block. Reyes missing the line.
Both teams looking for their rhythm here in set number 3.
Nice
Medyo
serve.
nakangapa pareho. Good serve from Bagang. Reyes Here's Vargas.
Oh, nice block by Rojas.
Anticipating the Di Makulangan tip. Major Rojas, again a factor.
Yes, great read by Rojas. Timing na timing. Walang pupuntahan yung tip ni Rhea.
8-39.
And that's what Rojas can do in the middle. You know, in fact, yung basa niya yun, it really influences
10.
now Rhea's drops. Kasi alam niya, there's a Major Rojas right there.
Both teams struggling to get their rhythm going here, ano? Parehong nagkakaroon ng errors after
Yeah.
good play.
Yeah.
Errors on the serve, errors on the attack.
No solid run for either team.
Exactly.
Vargas.
But Vargas, power hit right there.
Look at that. Splitting the block. Making sure of that point. Nice serve.
Reyes. Agno playing
Ganda
great
nung-
defense here in set number 3. Reyes from both ends of the floor. They go to her again.
To Agno.
Baniel through the block.
Through the block.
Finally, FEU able to get a string of points here. We're tied at 10 all.
This is a strong front row for FEU. You've got Baniel, you've got Vargas and Rojas. This time it was Baniel actually hitting it off the block.
2 straight points for the Lady Tamaraws.
Poor
Tigresses
reception.
looking for something.
Poor reception from UST.
And also for FEU, Bagang. Caballejo will not cross the net off the tape. FEU 3 straight points. Iyan, ano? And
With
they
the lead.
take the lead away from UST 11-10.
4 out.
Bumalik si Lastimosa replacing Reyes
11.
para sa UST.
Lady Tamaraws now on top. Giselle C. serving.
3 straight points, or make that 2 straight points off the Giselle C serve for FEU. Agno has been playing
Galing,
great defense today, at least here in this set. Free ball, FEU. Baniel off the block.
Nice save by Agno.
Vargas. They go to Ortiz. Over received by C. Another chance for UST with a kill. Nice dig by C, but it was off the side of the net.
Long rally right there. One of the best rallies we've seen in this match. Look at this off speed from Lastimosa. Chelsea not able to pick it up. And in the second touch, it was already beyond the antenna.
11 all, set number 3.
Ganda nung reception ni Agno.
Vargas had the right idea. Kinapos lang.
That hits the net.
Again, this is not the usual Vargas we're seeing. You know?
Well, obviously
Used to
she's
see-
trying to be careful. Ang laki din kasi ng blockers ng UST, so she really has to change it up a lot of the times. Rojas blocked again by that solid defense of UST at the net. Free ball for FEU. Vargas. Oh, that's off the tape of the net again. Vargas, 2 straight errors.
Yes.
UST take a 2-point lead.